Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is your Professor Nilesh Anandwani from Anandwani Biology classes. As you know that we have started one series of uploading the videos related to the NEET preparation. Those students who can't join the coaching classes, they can watch this video and complete their course of NEET. Damn sure I'm damn sure that video lecturing is also same like you can say original in classroom. No doubt that minor difference is there, but I am trying to give you the best one in the videos lecture. So we have started 11th standard unit 1, that's called diversity in living world, and the chapter is the living world. In this chapter we have almost around 10 different videos. Small points are there, 9 points and one complete chapter. So today's our point is a binomial nomenclature. I would like to tell you what is meant by binomial nomenclature. For example, अभी मेरा नाम है नीलेश आनंदवानी, डॉक्यूमेंट्स में मेरा नाम है नीलेश आनंदवानी, और नॉर्मली मतलब मेरा पेट नेम है विजय, तो आसपास के लोग सब मुझे विजय नाम से पहचानते हैं, लेकिन मेरा ऑफिशियल नेम डॉक्यूमेंटल नेम है नीलेश आनंदवानी. सेम वे सभी मतलब प्लांट्स और सभी एनिमल, इन सभी के दो दो नाम दिए होते हैं और इसे हम बोलते हैं बायनोमियल नोमेनक्लेचर. बाय मीन्स टू, nominal means naming, and nomenclature means art of a giving name. So simply binomial nomenclature means art of a giving two name to any living organism. It is called binomial nomenclature, and binomial nomenclature was introduced and creditable person is a Carolus Linnaeus. Yes, Carolus Linnaeus, or you can say Carl Linnaeus, is one of the person who is a creditable person for the binomial nomenclature. I would like to give you one simple example to understand binomial nomenclature. For example, if you ask someone where is the Nilesh Anandwani's house, yes, so might be in my you can say premises, no one will tell you Nilesh Anandwani's house. But if you ask where is the Vijay Anandwani's house, so they will tell you exactly this is the Vijay Anandwani's house. It means these people, common people or geographical people, knows me by my local name, by my pet name. And if you ask them about Nilesh Anandwani, they will not tell you. But in documents, if you search in Google Vijay Anandwani, so I don't think so you will get. But in documents, if you search in Google or somewhere else, you have to search Nilesh Anandwani. So Nilesh Anandwani is my documental name, and local name is a Vijay Anandwani. Same way in binomial nomenclature, we are giving a two different names. First name is called as a common name, which is also called vernacular name, which is also called vernacular names, and it is also called geographical name, geographical names. And second name is called scientific names. Okay, so generally in binomial nomenclature there are two different naming systems. First naming system is called common name, you can call local name. Second name is called vernacular names. It's I mean to say common names are also called vernacular names, and they are also called as a geographical name. Why they are called geographical name? Because this name is given according to the area wise, according to the you can say where it is found. That's why it is called geographical name. And second naming method is a scientific name. Local name, vernacular name or geographical name can be changed as per the area wise, but scientific name will be always and always unique. It will be always unique. It will never undergo change, but common name can undergo change. I'll give you some example. Sweet potato. Yes. Sweet potato. Sweet potato is a common name. Yes. In case of you can say Bengali, it is called as a mithalu. In case of Marathi, it is called as a ratadu. In case of Gujarati, it is called as a sakru. So number of languages as changes, number of locality changes, number of area changes, means geographical condition changes, the name get changes. But scientific name will be always unique. And scientific name of sweet potato is a you can say Ipomoea batata. Scientific name of a sweet potato is a Ipomea betata. I'll give you one more example. Neem plant. Maximum area it is called as a neem plant, but scientific name is a Azadirachta indica. About snake called king cobra. King cobra is a common name. Scientific name is a Naja naja. Animal like a cockroach, scientifically called as a Periplaneta americana. Yes, plant like a mango, scientifically called as a Mangifera indica. Plant like a amla, scientifically called as a Umbilica officinalis. Plant like a tulsi, scientifically known as a Ocimum centum. Yes, American tamarind Phyllanthus dulce. So every plant and every one animal have one common name and one is a scientific name. That's why this is called as a binomial nomenclature. I hope so you understood this point. Now there are some rules of writing binomial nomenclature. Yes, there are some rules. You can say rules of, you can say, binomial nomenclature. So actually there are 4 rules of writing a binomial nomenclature and we must follow these 4 rules. First rule, you can say there are 4 rules are there. First rule, scientific name should not be more than 13 letter and less than 3 letters. Less than 3 letters. Second, scientific name should be written in italic. Third, scientific name first letter should be capital and other species letter small. Example, Periplaneta americana. Fourth, scientific name should be end by L letter. Okay, so these are the 4 different rules of writing a scientific name. Like a first rule, scientific name should be not more than 13 letters, not less than 3 letters. Now for example, here is a Periplaneta americana. Yes, so Periplaneta americana, it is a genus name. It is not more than 3, it is not less than it is not more than 13 and less than 3. Americana is also a species name which is not more than 13 and less than 3 letters. Second, scientific name should be written in italic. Now it is slightly italic, but when we are typing, no, after typing we have to select that letter. You can say select that you can say genus and species name and make it italic so that it will be covered. Third, scientific name first letter should be capital, as it is P is a capital, stand for Periplaneta, and other species letter should be small. So Americana is a small. If you say Periplaneta keep P capital and Americana A capital, then this will be wrong method. Fourth rule, scientific name should be written, so it should be ended by the L letter, where L means Carolus Linnaeus. We are giving a credit to the person, those who is a really creditable person for the, you can say, binomial nomenclature. So guys, this was a binomial nomenclature. simply two naming system to every plant and every animal. This is called binomial nomenclature, and these are the 4 different rules of writing the binomial nomenclature. I hope so guys you understood this you can say video, my lecture. Please like, please comment and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that my new video will be on your mobile screen. Thank you so much.